Hello and welcome to Club 9, episode 17 of The Pilgrimage. My name is Jamie. Coming up on today's episode, I've got the Champions League final against Manchester City. So let's get straight into it, and I'll show you the team for that one in just a moment. Okay, here is the team then, and it is Hozeba, a goat in goal, back four of Van der Vaal, Scarano, Tarashenko and Lugo, Stefan at the base of midfield, Tadeu and Goodwin in central midfield, Morrow on the left wing, Adeyemi on the right, Erling Haaland up front. Let's submit the team and go and give the team talk. Okay, well, the assistant manager is recommending the fans deserve this trophy. Let's go and win it for them. So we will pump the fists and agree with him. And let's go into the tunnel and answer their questions. This could be the last time we see Trent Alexander-Arnold in a Liverpool shirt. Do you have any special plans to give him an appropriate send-off? I fully hope so. He's been a tremendous servant of the club. Can you explain Jose Diaz's absence today? He's just been rested. Does being the Champions League leading goal scorers give you confidence you're always going to be in with a chance of winning? I like to play attacking football. It's important that we continue to do that. And here we go. We're about to get underway, so we'll hit the button to kick things off. And there we go. So it's Haaland with the kick-off. Stefan to Tarashenko. Into Goodwin. Finds Lugo. Adeyemi to Lugo. Cuts in field. Feeds Haaland. He's in on goal already. And forces a save from the Manchester City keeper. So we get a corner. And it's an in-swinging corner from Adeyemi to the middle of the goal. Headed away. Goodwin should collect this, but the highlight comes to an end. And it's Manchester City on the attack this time. Janaris, Fernandes to Sau, back to Fernandes. Into Williams. Plays it forward, finds Elder. Williams, back to Elder. Sau to Elder again. So everything for Manchester City is going through Elder at the moment. A goat to Scarano. Tarashenko brings it forward for Liverpool. Plays the ball through, but it's intercepted. Janaris to Harwood-Bellis. Janaris again. Fernandes. And it's intercepted by Goodwin, who finds Adeyemi. Goodwin plays it out to the left. And Raul Morrow. And it's tipped over by the City goalkeeper. So Raul Morrow will take the corner. And it's clipped in. Header by Stefan just off target. So it'll be a goal kick to City. And so far we are having the bulk of it. But Manchester City is still an obvious threat. And they come forward now with Tipple on the right wing. Plays it back to Williams. To Harwood-Bellis. Tipple again. Cuts in field. And Elder has given Manchester City the lead. It is Liverpool 0, Manchester City 1. 4.5 minutes gone. So we need a demand more at this stage. We need to get back into this as quickly as possible. Tarashenko to Lugo. Into Goodwin. Plays it diagonally out to the left. And Morrow pulls it back for Tadeu. Morrow's shot is off target. And the highlight comes to an end. So let's think about what we need to do. I think we'll go with a demand more, considering we're losing a game we're expected to win. As soon as we get the chance to do it. The header is won, but City have the ball back. And Dean plays it in. And Elder is in on goal again, but he is offside, so it wouldn't have counted. Let's demand more. And Liverpool pick it up in the left back position with Scarano to Van der Vaal into Tadeu. Haaland feeds Adeyemi. Tadeu plays it in, and Harwood Bellis puts it behind for a corner to Liverpool. And it will be an in-swinger from Raul Morro. Plays it in, it's headed away, not quite enough height on that corner. Van der Vaal down the left flank gets his cross in, it's deflected behind for another Liverpool corner. And it is Raul Morro with the in-swinger again. Little bit better this time, but still cleared away. Van der Vaal with the ball now, finds, in fact he's offside. It was Raul Morro straight offside, and he stayed away from it anyway. So Manchester City can build again. Janaris plays it back to his goalkeeper, who finds Fernandes. Goes left this time to Funes. He's over halfway and still going. Can he get his cross in? It's blocked out for a Manchester City corner. And up to now, everyone in a Liverpool shirt is having an okay game. No one's having a great game. It's headed away. Bellingham collects. It's played left to Dean. And Fernandes. Dean crosses, headed away. Morro should pick this up, does, but the highlight comes to an end. And it's a Manchester City throw deep in their own half. Harwood Bellis gets it back and drives forward, finds Tipple, and it's back with Harwood Bellis. Williams, Harwood Bellis again. Janaris to Harwood Bellis to Williams. Elder to Fernandes. Janaris again. City keeping the ball really well at the moment. We can't get it off them. And they come forward. Bellingham into Dean, who plays it back for Funes. The header from Tipple on target, but easily saved by a goat. Yeah, Manchester City are enjoying themselves. The commentator is quite right. We need to do something to change things up a little. I think we go attacking, and I think we demand more from Adeyemi. So I'm going to do that. It's Goodwin plays the ball forward for Erling Haaland, who sadly is offside. So he is halted in his tracks. And we await the next highlight. Adeyemi is still not playing well, so he is going to be the one to come off at half time, I think. He plays it back to Goodwin, finds Lugo, who surely was fouled there, but they get away with it. And Dean brings it over halfway, tries to spread it, but Liverpool have it back. Van der Vaal to Haaland, who's tackled. Harwood Bellis. Tipple to Harwood Bellis to Williams. Williams ball forward, and the Liverpool keeper boots it upfield. But City have it back in their own half, crossing halfway. Bellingham, and he plays it infield to Sal, back to Funes. Haaland has it, plays it forward for Adeyemi, who's going to need support. Drifts right out wide to the right. Plays it back into the area for Stefan. Adeyemi again. He's got people in the box now. Stefan to Goodwin. Tadeu. Van der Vaal. We're on the left wing now. Van der Vaal. Can he get the cross in? Deflected behind for a corner. And it's a left wing corner. And it's Raul Morro with it. Right footed in swinger. Headed away. Goodwin will collect. Back to Van der Vaal. Tadeu plays it out to Morro. And Morro will collect it again. Finds Van der Vaal. Tadeu. and he gives it away, and the highlight comes to an end. So a disappointing first half from Liverpool. Adeyemi is definitely coming off. City playing it around at the back, and they've given it away. Tadeu's ball in. Adeyemi pulls it back. The shot is straight at the goalkeeper, who pushes it behind for a corner. And it's Adeyemi with the corner into the middle, headed away by Janaris. Adeyemi regains possession, finds Goodwin, and City regain possession, and the highlight comes to an end. So the goalkeeper comes out, boots it forward, and Adeyemi gets it, turns, runs at the City defence, feeds Haaland, whose shot is saved. So it'll be another Liverpool corner. Surely we can't have all these corners and not have one of them amount to something. It's into the box, headed away by Elder as far as Bellingham. Bellingham crosses, or doesn't cross halfway. Lugo wins it back. Van der Vaal, and the highlight comes to an end. And despite having the lion's share of the first half, we find ourselves behind with just a minute of stoppage time to go until the break. Sau gives it back to Goodwin, and Goodwin down the right for Liverpool. Can he get the cross in? He feeds Adeyemi, who cuts inside, has the shot, and we're not going to be behind at half time. It is Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1 at half time, his 30th goal of the season. And we're still going to take Morrow off. In fact, it was going to be Adeyemi, but he's now playing well. I think it will be Raul Morrow to come off at half time. Bellingham to Sau. He plays it infield to Dean, finds Bellingham. Funes plays it in for Elder, and he can't keep the shot down, and that is half time. It's Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1. We can very much win it, keep the hard work, and the result will come. So let's go and make a substitution. So I'm disagreeing with the assistant slightly. I'm going to take Van der Vaal off because he's anxious. So we'll bring on I think we'll bring Trent Alexander-Arnold on for Van der Vaal. In fact, we won't. We'll put Scarano out to left back, and we'll take Van der Vaal off and bring on Mehmet Feliz. Or will we bring on Kone? We'll bring on Feliz, and we will make the other change as well. Raul Morrow, and bring on Solomon Sai, and we'll get the second half underway. So we're definitely going for it. We've got nothing to lose. We're staying on attacking. We're demanding more, and it's a Manchester City highlight immediately. Headed away by Mehmet Feliz. Williams, Tipple for Manchester City, drives to the byline, cross is deflected behind for a corner, and it's Dean with the outswinging corner, headed away, but Williams should collect this, and does. Funes plays it back to Sau. Bellingham, and he's dispossessed. So Adeyemi has it, but the highlight ends. It's Harwood Bellis with the throw-in in his own half. Plays it back to Janaris. Harwood Bellis again. Down the right-hand side, forward to Tipple, who cuts in field. plays it in, but Mehmet Feliz has it. And Williams to Harwood Bellis for City. Williams, Harwood Bellis into Tipple. City on the attack again, but it's cut out. Launched long by the Liverpool keeper. City win it back in midfield. Tipple gives it away, and Solomon Sy is on his bike. He is tackled and City have it back. Bellingham to Fernandez, who is robbed by Solomon Sy. Played in for Haaland, and Erling Haaland has put it in the back of the net, and it is Liverpool 2, Manchester City 1, with 50 minutes gone. So we're going to stay on attacking for a little while. We'll drop back on about 60-65 minutes, but we'll stay on attacking for now. Try and get another goal to secure the trophy. Williams to Tipple. Elder gives it back to Tipple. Crossed in, headed away by Liverpool, but given straight back to Funes. Harwood Bellis this time is tackled. Solomon Sy comes away with it for Liverpool. Plays it forward to Haaland, who finds Stefan. It's distributed to the right hand side, and Adeyemi, who plays it back for Lugo. Drives forward. Can he get a cross in? He turns and turns again. Does get the cross in eventually. The header is just wide, and it'll be a goal kick, but the highlight comes. In fact, we get a new highlight immediately. So the goal kick is taken. City play it around at the back and then clear it. And it's headed to Elder, who plays it forward. Scarano wins it back for Liverpool. Finds a Goat, who launches it long, but there's no Liverpool shirt there to receive it. Fernandez to Williams. Fernandez again into Sau. It's played forward. Lugo cleans up at the back for Liverpool. A Goat to Mehmet. Played forward for Tadeu. Scarano on the left. Plays it into midfield, and Haaland has dropped deep. Finds Sy on the left hand side. He checks, finds Scarano, who has the shot, but it's high and wide, and the highlight comes to an end. So we'll stay on attacking for now. Harwood Bellis with the throw in. Elder to Tipple, who cuts in field. Drives at the Liverpool defence, has a shot. A Goat is equal to it and makes a comfortable save. And we have had the better of it. Mehmet Feliz to Tarashenko for Liverpool. Stefan to Goodwin, plays it forward to Solomon Sy. His shot is weak and easily saved by the City goalkeeper. You'll notice I'm avoiding trying to pronounce his surname. As Liverpool come forward again, Tadeu plays it into the City area, but they win it back. And Tipple brings it clear. Elder plays it into Dean. Played out to Tipple on the right. City attacking again. Crossed in. The header from Bellingham is high and well off target. A Goat to Tarashenko. Goodwin to Tarashenko to Lugo. Lugo goes out to the right and finds Adeyemi to Goodwin, all the way back to Tarashenko. Stefan to Mehmet Feliz. Tadeu to Stefan. Goodwin back to Tarashenko. Stefan to Tarashenko. Goodwin. Tarashenko to Lugo this time. Goes down the right wing for Adeyemi, who plays it into Haaland, who's dropped deep again and given the ball away. Need to get Haaland further up the pitch if we can. It's played forward by City to Elder, and he drifts out to the left. The shot is deflected behind for a corner, and it will be Dean with the in-swinging corner for City. played into the middle, and a goat gathers comfortably. And since we are close to the 65-minute mark, I will drop back now to positive. Tipple with the throw-in for City. Harwood Bellis to Dean. Elder plays it back to Williams. And it's played to Sow, who turns, finds Dean, who finds Tipple. The shot from Tipple is high and wide. And the highlight comes to an end. So Adeyemi is going to be the next player to come off. And we're going to bring on... In fact, we'll delay it for a moment as we come forward again. Adeyemi to Haaland. Checks. Finds Stefan. The shot from Stefan is wide. So Tadeu. Adeyemi could switch wings. And then we could bring on Antonio Ye. So we'll do that. In fact, I've taken off the wrong player, never mind. So I've brought Antonio Ye on in midfield. That's not where I wanted him. So we've done it wrong. What we can do though is Solomon Sai can drop in there. And then Adeyemi and Ye can swap wings. And that will achieve much the same thing. And we are 10 minutes away from winning the Champions League, but we are somewhat holding on at the moment. Manchester City cross the ball in. Funes is beaten to it by Lugo. He brings it clear. Plays it infield, but it's given away to Funes. Elder takes over. Finds Dean. It's played back to Tipple. The header comes in. And a goat makes a save. And we're into the last 10 minutes. We've got numerous players who are really struggling now. It's headed back to a goat who picks the ball up. He needs to distribute this short to either a centre-back or a full-back. He does. Tarashenko to Lugo, to Goodwin. It's played forward by Goodwin. Haaland is onto this. Has the shot, but it's wide. And we're down to a little over 5 minutes to go. And closing in on a Champions League win. Lugo with the throw-in to Goodwin. Plays it back to Lugo again. He turns, finds Stefan. Lugo takes over again. Stefan to Goodwin to Solomon Sai. Haaland to Adeyemi. Scarano on the left for Liverpool. Plays it into Antonio Ye. Goodwin to Lugo. Some lovely football being played by Liverpool at the moment. Lugo's cross. Headed away by City. And Dean brings it clear. Finds Tipple. And the highlight comes to an end. We deserve to win it, judging by the shots on target and XG, but we've still got 3 minutes of stoppage time, and it's a Manchester City corner. Foden with it, headed away, but Tipple will get on the end of it, and he comes forward, finds Williams, plays it back to Tipple, and it's deflected out for a City throw-in into the final minute of stoppage time. And it's Williams to Tipple. Williams crosses it in. Sai smashes it clear, but it's coming straight back at us with Murphy on the ball for City. Has the shot, and a goat makes a save. Another City corner, still half a minute to go. And Foden with it into the middle, and a goat is there to claim confidently. He's just going to hold on to the ball here for as long as he can get away with, and he's done it. And Liverpool have won the trophy, and we get to witness the Champions League trophy being presented as the Liverpool players mount the podium. The captain is about to lift the European Cup and complete our haul of domestic trophies and European trophies, and all that's remaining now is for us to win the World Cup to complete the challenge. I'll be back in a moment to tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, so with our domestic and European trophy haul complete, that is the requirements of the club element of the challenge completed. And with the European Championships taking place this summer, I'm hoping that a relevant international job will come up and we can chase the World Cup in 2 years' time. So I will come back at the end of the European Championships. I will show you what's happened in that tournament, and then we will be looking to see what international jobs are available. Those will be on the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for Monday to Friday Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.